Hi everybody, I'm Expense, and in this video about Fallout 76 I'm going to show you where to find loads of lead. Lead is an important ingredient for crafting ammunition, so you're going to need loads of it. In this video I'm going to show you a great place where you can server hop and keep picking up more and more lead until you're over encumbered, a good way to get all that lead back to your base, and a great location for a base where you can harvest loads and loads of lead. As I said, it's a top ingredient for making your ammunition, so make sure you follow this guide in the video and then you'll never run out of ammo in Fallout 76 again. If you're after a source of lead for your guns for making ammunition, this location here, which is the school, there's a Vault Academy, Vault Tech University, just there on the map. I'll show that again, but I'll zoom out so you can see where it is. This little spot here. Inside it, if you go through the main door here at the front in red, and then you take a right-hand turn when you go in, there should be a gym. I think there's a gym there. And in that, there is normally always weights, and weights can be broken down into...
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Right, so there are going to be some ghouls and stuff as you're entering.
I'm not going back up there.
And I think if you head this way to the right, and then go through this door here, there's a gym, and in this gym you will find lead. You can just keep server hopping, and there's going to be weights every single time. Weights can be scrapped for lead, which is then used for making ammunition. This is one of the key components of making whatever ammo it is you need for your weapons. So here we go. So it's on this side again. Let me bring that back up on the map. If you need it, it is right at the Vault Tech University, roughly in the middle of the map. And like I said, just server hop, keep running around, and you can grab that time and time again. So, if you're over encumbered after you picked up all that lead and you've just left the Vault Tech University, well, you don't have too far to go to get to a train station where you can scrap it all and stash it. If you look, this is the university just here. If we zoom out, and then this is Morgantown train station, so not far away at all. So I'm just going to have a quick trudge over there. I'm going to speed this section up so you don't have to watch it all, but you'll see it's not far at all. Then you can just scrap everything, send it back to your base, and you're all good to server hop and start again with getting that lead from the university campus. So we're now at Morgantown train station. At the back corner here we have a chemistry crafting station, so we can just scrap all items and then turn around, stick them in the vault stash box, and there we go, all done. So that's our lead harvested. We can just server hop, start again, and go through all that one more time. So I said there's a good location to place your base so you can constantly start harvesting lead, and it's just here, so it's not too far from the Palace of the Winding Path, where there's an event that runs. If you just come southeast from that, there's a little spot here. You can see it's near the sunny ski slopes, it's near a train station, and it's near this power station. Train station is really handy to have a base near there, but this is where the base is, and as you can see, you can set up one of these items here, which you can just harvest lead. Once you've got enough lead, you can head to your base, and here's a top tip. You can go into your skills tree, and underneath agility there is a card, a perk card called Ammosmith. If you equip that into agility, that means you'll produce 80% more rounds per time when you're crafting ammunition. And then if you go up to your legendary perks, there is also a legendary perk card for creating rounds. So here we've got Ammo Factory, and a legendary perk cards produce 75% more rounds when crafting ammunition. So we have our lead, we have 2 perk cards to produce more ammo, so we can get crafting now. So if we go into the crafting menu, we'll see how much extra ammo we can make with all the lead we've got and all those perk cards in place. So you just choose your ammo, and look at that, we're now making 56, 37 of the 45s. Let's go down to shotgun shells. I use a lot of shotgun shells. We make 37 of those every single time, so throw some of those in. And I'm going to have a look at 5mm rounds, because I use a lot of those for my minigun. Probably do 10 lots of that. There we go. So perfect, and they're my top tips for how to harvest loads of lead and how to make loads of ammo. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you found it useful, hit the subscribe button and maybe come and follow me on one of my Twitch streams. I'm live Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 8 PM on Twitch. Hopefully I get to see you there. Bye.